Welcome everyone to today's video blog. I am the Sorcerer of Behaviour, and today I'll be talking about development through struggle. Now, I believe real growth and development occurs when we're struggling. So for example, when we're learning something new, initially it's a struggle to get to grips with it. But if we practice and stay persistent, then eventually we can and pretty much go into autopilot. And same thing occurs when you're trying to push on to another level. Initially it's a struggle when you're at this new level, but again, if you practice and stay persistent, you can get used to this new level. And this actually reminds me of when I was doing my NLP course, and we was doing this exercise of quickfire coaching, and I remember speaking to one of the ladies there, and the problem I was having was I was struggling to train when I was tired. And what she said to me was, if you can train when you're tired, just think how well you can do when you're feeling 100%. And this really changed my perspective on training when I was tired. Because then if I'm thinking when I'm at 50, 60, 70, 80%, if I can train well there when I'm struggling, then just think how well I can do when I'm at 100%. And even when we break it down into the training session, when you're struggling within your training session, that's when you're actually really developing. It might be those extra couple of reps, or those extra 100 meters that you might run, or just in my case rock climbing for a bit longer, when you're really struggling, your arms are burning. And that actually made a massive difference to me, not only just training when I was tired, but also within my training sessions as well. And when I think about it as well, you can actually apply this to your mind as well. So if you're trying to concentrate on a certain task and you're used to maybe concentrating for a certain amount of time, you can actually increase the amount of time you can concentrate for. So, it could be a case you just push an extra 5 minutes at a time. Eventually you'll be able to concentrate for a bit longer. So the idea is you'll basically hit a wall. And once you hit that wall, that's when your kind of development and growth point kicks in. So if you're able to push beyond that, that's when you will see results in terms of your development and your growth. So that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you today, and I hope you found it useful. And apart from that, I just wanted to say, continue to think big, live big, and I will speak to you tomorrow.